Vinny, do a cursed speen for Spooptober time. I saw you typing that 2 days ago. What does that mean exactly? I don't really know what that means.
Isaac, there you see the symbols too. It means
Straws. Yes, I see the symbols.
we are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? When you mean Titan? Straws. Work with me, Straws.
Ultra Leno plus Speen. I don't know why I'm going to grant this request, but considering I have to just load the thing up. Super Pitch, it's called. That is what I use. Reaper's Super Pitch. I'm going to grant your request. Speen! Was that any good? I don't even know what that sounded like. Kinda underwhelming. Oh, well, you know what? Speen! Better, but still not impressible. Don't make me spend 20 minutes in my compression software looking for plugins. Because I will do that. Not now, but eventually. Vinny still didn't sound like Leno. Well, what is that going to accomplish? It's not bad. That was fine. I'm pretty happy with that. Those results are pleasing. Maybe you just have standards that are too high, chat. Maybe let the speen into your heart, in whichever form it so chooses to take. Together, all of us, at Vine Cult, Vinetology, will learn to accept and love the speen. So anyway, I have said this probably last time I streamed Dead Space, which was last year, but if you want some good, spoopy space viewing, watch Event Horizon. It's a little dated, but I think it's a pretty unsettling movie still. And I liked it a lot more when I was young, because the movie does have some issues, but it's still pretty good. You want my voice changer software? Well, it's gonna be impossible to really just give you a simple answer, because I use a bunch of random plugins from the Reaper. So, yeah. Not the Reaper, like, you know, Reaper. Oh! Fucking hell. Okay, I'm playing very poorly. Give me a minute here to not play like shit. Thoughts on Jacob's Ladder? I kind of love that movie. What the fuck happened to the graphics? Jacob's Ladder was like kind of an inspiration. I say kind of. It was a major inspiration for Silent Hill. So that's a movie I'd also recommend for this Halloween season. So, okay. Real quick, the voice changing stuff. I can give you a quick... I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to make it work, but I can give you a quick rundown of the name of the stuff. And I don't really even know if this is going to be good enough. It's called Mini Host Modular from ImageLine. And that's like a host for a bunch of different plugins. And then the one that I use for pitch and glitches and corruption type stuff is called REAJS. And it's a series of Reaper plugins. I don't even remember where I got it, but it's got delay, filters, guitar stuff, pitch. It's got something called Remain Calm, which includes Avocado Glitch, which is this. Hi everybody. Avocado Glitch. Avocado Glitch. So figuring out how to make all that work, that is up to you, because I can't really tell you on stream or otherwise, because also it's been years, or maybe over a year since I set this up. Yeah, it's very Max Headroom-esque, and they're all customizable too. So good luck, I hope you find what you're looking for, like Bono hasn't, and I always feel bad for him, because he still has not found it. Yeah, virtual audio cables are used to reroute all that stuff. That's a whole other tutorial. Okay, friends. Mormon Jesus.
That sounds like an ideal world to you. Then look no further. Convergence is coming. And
Oh, that looks appealing. I want to become Ghost Rider. Huh. Oh! Oh! Stan! Stan! Oh! That was the big poopy mistake. A nice, comfortable conversion chair. Where they probably, what, inject Jagons directly into your skull. Vinny, Mormons are not that bad. I didn't say they were. Don't put words in my mouth. Scientologists, however. I mean, have you seen The Expanse? The Mormons try to get a big ship so they can go off to another planet. But they're really nice about it. What? Oh god. Chat, what happens when you crossbreed a Canadian with a Mormon? The nicest being ever. Vinny, Mormons are polite, not nice. Oh shit. You know, I don't have any first-hand experience with Mormons at all, so you know what? It's like the dinner topics where you don't talk about politics and religion. So I only have second-hand Mormon experience and what I've seen in the TV shows and the movies. Anyway, desire to socially belong, high, assertiveness, unassertiveness, low, gullibility, low, susceptibility to trance-like states, low. The subject is highly unlikely to stay affiliated with the church after a short period of time. We would expect him to exit the system after the tithing requirements section of initiation. We should invite him to go as far as he'd like, but do not book future earnings against him. Interesting. Then you shoot the glass, it'll be funny. Okay. Oh, I got lucky that time. So this game didn't really fully know how to physics. 30 FPS? Oh, it's the 60 frames a second that's causing this. Okay. Hey, if like a bunch of weird physics are the cost of 60 frames a second, I'll take it. It looks great. Oh, I get it. Wait, do I get it? I need to take a power cell from somewhere and put it in here. Oh, okay, I just have to be more precise. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, we can't do that. Vinny, you got this, pal. Wait a second. Now I got this. No one's using that damn chair. I just have to be on the lookout for the icons. There's icons. I win. Who's the big meat now? I feel like such a fucking dumbass. I'm not the big meat. I became meat going through the door, but I'm not the big meat. Second time the charm? Oh yeah, definitely. Second time's a charm. Ah! Third time's a charm. Have you ever had a dreams that you'd do, and then you could... Every time I walk in there, that's what I hear. You want him to do you so much that you could do anything. Sorry, it's the video, it's the meme kid. It's the meme kid video. I realized, yeah, I could shoot the window out, I could get them out that way, which is, like, really cool. But then I don't get the spoils. And look at that, they had spoils. Oh, Cole! I stasis did it. Chat. I did the stasis. I have no comment on that death. I don't have any comments on that particular death. I think I'm just gonna shoot the glass again. The funny calzone streamer man is very good at Dead Space 2. The good news is people in chat think I'm doing this on purpose, and I'm just gonna let them speculate. Speculation's good for the business. Much better. I can't run from the pain forever. The pain of that section. I could just try to go through the door again. It's fine. Just go through the door one more time. I got it. Somehow that door will kill me again. Somehow. What is this? Naked lady books? What was there naked lady books doing? Interstellar Sports? Oh, I get it. Yeah. Sports Illustrated, right? Vinny, you missed the green boxes in the room with the conversion chairs this time. Well, it's too fucking late for that. I said the door will be the death of me. Oh shit. How are you real? Oh, you're not. Oh, you're me. Oh, fuck. You took your own helmet off and tried to stab yourself in the eye. Oh, the demons. Did that just go through the floor? Chat, did that just go through the floor? God damn it. Yeah, it's the 60 frames a second thing, I know. I got it. Hey, all I had to do is stab myself in the eye, and I could have reloaded a little easier. I'm not going through that fucking door again. I'm not getting those items. I don't care. It's not worth it. Here, however, is a green box. I can get this one. Probably a really good idea to tie physics to frame rates.
Dear Mr. Sauce, this is the worst playthrough a video game you ever seen. Please stop streaming, beat your game, and do the boys the funny spin. Thank you.
I got it. I got it this time. Boy, I've made almost no progress in the past half hour. Okay, now it's getting, like, creepy. Yeah, this is where things get creepy. The inner sanctum of the church.
I thought this church was where we have good time and laugh and drink and a nice spooky statue. This is too weird, Mr. Sauce.
Vinny, you can get a new suit. Okay, where do I get new suit? I have to go to the shop. Alright, so here's how I do that. I know how to do the shop. Store. Just goofing. Just new suit goofing. How do you punch electricity?
Dear Mr. Sauce, how do you punch electricity?
It's very silly. I know. I cannot afford. The security suit grants unique functionality to the wearer. Pulse rifle receives 5% bonus to damage. Purchase guarantees a minimum of 15 inventory slots and 10% armor. Your rig retains the highest upgrade of armor and inventory. I kinda need all this shit. I don't need pulse rounds. Not yet. Let me just move those over. I may get the pulse. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Stasis packs aren't worth keeping. Why are meaty coughs normal for you? I think I had pistachios earlier. Pulse rifle's really good, grenade launcher, tons of ammo. Okay. These fucking unitologists are so creepy. This looks like a fucking World of Warcraft loading screen. Warcraft 3 Reforged beta is now open. They need to do a beta for a remake. Blizzard's like, oh shit, oh god, alright, damage control. Put it out now! Do a beta, quick! Do you think they're gonna do any Q&As at BlizzCon this year? Or are they just gonna have, like, very clear Blizzard employees in the audience asking questions? How challenging was it to work on Diablo Immortal? Was it a rewarding experience? How did you get the visuals to look on par with console games?
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Hurry. There's something out here, too.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, what are these things? Raptors? I have, like, almost no healing. Great, just made me electrocute myself, dude. No, now's not the time to do this, my friend. Isaac. I can still play the game with no arms. I don't know. What am I gonna do? This is all the way back here, huh? Avoid weapons that require arms. Blowgun. Use that. Dick guns, PogChamp. Then there's all this over here that I think I missed the first time around. Yeah, I feel like that the pulse rifle would probably be good for this whole segment. But no pulse rifle. Just keep all my guns all loaded up, and then when I get some HP, when I get some health, I will pop that shit. Now it is time for Raptor-Son bonding. Got one. I like that they hide, like, little scumbags. Oh! Yep. Eat that dick.
Dana, you there?
Isaac, can unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Let me see what I can do.
Now I can hack. If chat was a child, would Vinny adopt us? No. You want burnt eggs every morning, chat? I can barely take care of myself. How the fuck am I gonna take care of you? It smells like gas in here, Dad! I don't smell any gas. I'm really tired. I don't know why. No, I'm not actually, like, putting the gas on to kill the chat. It's more that, like, I'm so incompetent that I don't notice the gas. And then we all die. But it's part of a cult, so, you know, I'll just wait for the right comet to be overhead, and we'll all live in eternity. But you can live off on your own comet, I'll be on mine. Someone in chat said, Vinny, do you like being lonely? Being alone and being lonely are two very different things. I enjoy my own company. True fact. But you know, I mean, I appreciate the question, I guess. I mean, I know you mean well. If I came off as standoffish, it's only because I care about you, my child. Just wait for the comet to be overhead. I got some really cool Kool-Aid I just made, kids. Alright, now it's getting morbid. Yeah, good. Also, I don't think they used Kool-Aid, they used Flavor Aid. I believe the Kool-Aid brand was really upset about that. It was like a different, like bootleg Walmart America's Choice Kool-Aid, you know? But Kool-Aid, like Kleenex, has kind of become the name of the thing in general, as much as it is the brand. Band-Aid is a brand, that's right. Dumpster is a brand. That was the thing that blew my mind the most. The fact that Dumpster started out as a brand, and now we just call everything a dumpster. Yes, apparently so, chat. I couldn't believe it either. My faith was also questioned. Nintendo is a brand, yeah. Well, I mean, when I was growing up, people called video games Nintendos in general. And I think Nintendo pushed the term video games, or something like that, so that they would not have the name of their brand become associated with the whole thing. Did you know that a Vinesauce is actually a brand? And that all the Vinesauces across Twitch are actually called streamers? Did you know that ice cream is a brand? Originally it was called Coldy Woldies. Alright, that was a lie. Speaking of cold.
You know, we were just a couple of guys, you know, playing in a band. Having a couple coldy woldies on a hot day. Playing us a little ditty that I learned when we were young. Me and John used to bash it out on the guitars. And then George came along, he was young. He used to thrash good. And then we would thrash the songs out together. And then Ringer, he joined. And it was a band.
Come on, Dead Space, you don't need the jump scares. It's fine. It's whatever, it's spooky. I'll be honest, even though this is a game I'm playing during October, I don't necessarily consider Dead Space 1 or 2 to be like the Spooktober games. During, that's right, during. They're spoopy. They're scary at times, but they're not strictly Spooktober games in my definition. They're just like, you know, like horror-esque. Horror-esque. I like them. But yeah, no, they're more action-y, like survival-y, Resident Evil-y, you know, little weird games. It's got a horror setting, but it's not like Silent Hill 2, you know. There's a game. Don't vomit. Yeah, that's a fetish somewhere. Really? What got me? What got me? Oh, the goo? That was the goo that ripped my leg off like that? His head bounces? I thought his head killed me. Anyway, I was gonna say, there's a game about, like, space cosmic horror that's coming out sometime this month. I forget the name of it, and I was hoping chat could help me. Is it Moon something? Not Luigi's Mansion. Well, could you imagine if Luigi's Mansion had cosmic horror? That would be fantastic. Moons of Madness. Moons of Madness. I gotta investigate that. It's coming out a little late this month, and I'll be streaming Resident Evil. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it, if it's any good. But maybe! Negative Atmosphere? That's not coming out this year. Negative Atmosphere is heavily inspired by this. It's just like a spiritual successor to the Dead Space series. And they may be using a Redvox song at some point. But that's a whole different story. Yeah, the game looked good. So, I mentioned that on stream a while back. But the game looked good. They wanted to use a thing for a future trailer, I think. So we will see. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but we will see. What else was there? Oh, no. Ring Fit Adventure? That looks like a fun horror game. The horror being you have to work out to play it. Cock. Yeah, I guess, you know, when you get puked on, your leg gets puked on, your leg comes off. I'm glad I chose this difficulty, but man, the healing is very stingy. I don't know why I chose to melee either. Like, I have plenty of ammo. I don't know why the fuck I'm trying to melee things. This is not the game for that. You gotta buy health from the store. Yeah, but I also want to buy the damn suit. I'm good. This is it right here. I got this. Vinny, how do you feel? How did you feel when Doom Eternal got pushed back? Oh well, I mentioned it. I mentioned it on stream a couple days ago. How I felt, which is a little disappointed, but it'll give me time to play other games because the holiday season this year was very crowded. Weirdly enough, Q1 of 2020. That's weird to say. 2020 is also very crowded now because now you have Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, you have Trials of Mana Remake, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then Cyberpunk comes out like April or May, I think. Have you seen El Camino? Not really sure why I chose to read that out loud, considering, I did this, I think, 2 days ago. I talked about it. Just, not that it's a bad thing, but I just haven't seen Breaking Bad. And, so therefore I have not watched El Camino. I've said it before, I know as soon as I start Breaking Bad, I'm gonna be, like, locked into it for weeks. And I'm gonna get, like, obsessive about it. But I'm just not ready for that yet. I'm gonna wait. How many, seasons is Breaking Bad? 5? You know, maybe it'd be a good show to watch while I'm playing Dragon Quest XI. Though, I will admit, I am really digging the music, but not all of it. Some of it's not great, but the music of Dragon Quest VIII's Overworld is so fucking good that I had to listen to it while I was driving yesterday. Someone said, how often do you listen to video game music? I will go back to Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross every now and then. Obviously, every night I listen to it while I'm doing the music. But I do listen to a lot of video game soundtracks just on my own for fun. More so when I was younger. Like, I had a couple CDs of soundtracks. And the one I was most happy with was the Final Fantasy IX one that I bought, that was released over here in the West. But it didn't have all the songs on the soundtrack on it. Which was a shame. But yeah, I still was really, like, I remember going to the music store asking them if they had the Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack. They were like, what are you talking about? I was like, never mind. Also, I want to say, like, when I played... One thing I forgot to mention when I was streaming Link's Awakening was... You know how the ending of Link's Awakening is kind of a bit of a gut punch, and it's like a really weird ending to a video game? Especially in, like, 1994, like 3 and 4 when it came out. I'll finish that thought in a second. This is a very Event Horizon looking thing. Okay. Okay. Bubbles.
Gravity in the shot is now offline.
Okay, no, my friend. My friend. So, as I was saying, you know how Link's Awakening had a bit of a weird ending? And now, when you finish a game, or when you play a game, you can talk about it with the whole fucking world. Like, you can find the forums, you can talk about it with your friends. It's easier to find people to talk about it with, and, like, even TV shows and stuff. But one of the things that sucked growing up was I had no one to talk about that stuff with. So, after I was done with Link's Awakening, like, there was no online. And none of my friends had played it. No one played video games except for me and a couple other people. And we barely played the same shit. So, that's one thing. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I like the world now. But being able to, like, talk about stuff and read through stuff and discuss it with other people and share your thoughts is nice, because I just had to deal with the Link's Awakening ending alone, and it was like, oh fuck, it's really sad. This whole area in this game is really cool. Medium med pack acquired. What happens in the ending? Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's just a really weird ending for a video game at that time for me. That made me really sad.
I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal fading! Just follow your locator and hurry.
Someone said, I just played the game, and it's an old game anyway, so why not spoil it? I figured there might be people playing through it now, but, yeah, I mean, if you watch the stream, then you know exactly what happened. I'm gonna get the suit. Yeah, Desert, I couldn't believe how gory the ending to Link's Awakening was either. It's crazy, right? Someone just said, oh my god, did you seriously just buy the easy mode suit? Oh, fuck off. You see how many times I died in the past 2 hours of playing this? This isn't the DLC easy suit. Yeah, I disabled the DLC. The suit looks awesome. Are we sure this is Dead Space still? Do they think the 5% will make a difference? I don't even have the weapon that gets the extra power. Well, I can't even afford it. Okay, well, we have to end this new suit goofing because I'm going to take a quick break. I really like this game, even though I've been crushed by doors, by alien assholes. I've probably been more of a threat to myself than any of the aliens have been. It's just a great game. It's fun. Good shoot, good weapons, good enemies. I might like this better than the first one.